Hi guys, today I'm going to be teaching you on how to make a DIY strawberry container planter. So all you need to make it is a strawberry container. If it has holes in the bottom, then great. Seeds or miniature plants if you have them. And potting mix. You also will need a watering can for after you're done planting and gardening gloves if you want them. Your first step is to take your plastic strawberry container and poke holes in it in the bottom if it doesn't already have them. Mine, for example, has holes in the bottom, as you can see here, and all along the edges. After you check to make sure yours either has holes or you've made holes, you need to fill it with potting mix or soil or whatever you have. So once you have filled up your strawberry container anywhere from halfway to 3/4 of the way full of soil or potting mix or whatever it is you happen to be using, you then have to poke holes in it. Depending on the size of your container, I would poke 2 to 3 holes in a row, somewhere like 1 inch apart, just so that they have space to grow without being smushed together. So, I'm going to poke my holes now. Your holes should look something like this. I just poked the holes with my fingers. You can use a shovel or whatever you find useful. It doesn't really matter. I just prefer my fingers, and that might just be the better option. So now I'm going to put the seeds in the holes. These are the seeds I shall be using. They are lemon balm seeds. I'm just using them because I really want to plant lemon balm, and they're just the seeds I had. You can plant whatever you want. Just once you plant it, you know you should probably transplant it once they get too big. So, once you sprinkled the seeds in, it might be 1 or 2 or multiple depending on the size of your seeds. Like as you saw, my seeds were tinier, so I put a few more in each one. But if they were bigger seeds, you might just put 1 in there. It really depends on what you're growing and the size of the seed. So after you've finished planting your little seedlings, all you have to do is covering them up with soil, dirt, whatever it is you're using. So now I'm going to cover up the holes in my little seeds. So now that I've covered up the little holes, all you really have to do is water them. And that way they'll be able to grow, and that's where the holes come in that you poked in the bottom, or already had in the bottom. That's the water's drainage system in case you accidentally put too much water in the roots of the seeds or plants, just can't soak it all up. That's what you can use it for. So now I'm going to water mine. So yeah. Also, for the first time, I would gently water it, like sprinkle it, because if you water it too much and it forms a huge bubble of water, it is going to like move around your seeds, and then they won't be appearing where you want them. So they'll just be all out of control. And the cool thing about this planter is like a pot, once the plant outgrows it, you can plant new stuff in here. So it's reusable and it's recycled or reused from an old strawberry container for once you've finished enjoying the delicious strawberries. So once you've finished watering them, this is how it works as a greenhouse. The lid right here works as a little greenhouse. All you have to do is snap it on, and then the sun will shine in and reflect around, keeping your seeds warm at a nice little temperature, and also it will keep the water in. And so ta-da! Now you have your own little greenhouse made out of recycled or reused strawberry container. So now you can enjoy whatever you plant in there, and it's also just a really cool way to reuse an empty fruit container. And it doesn't only work for strawberries, it can also work for blueberry containers or basically any berry that you could buy in the store that comes in a container like this. So that is how you make your own little garden planter. All you need to do is find a sunny spot and remember to water it, and it'll just grow itself. It's not really that much work. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video and will enjoy your planter. And so, thank you for watching. Bye!